This is Amy M. Burns from amymburns.com and the author of the new publication, Using Technology with Elementary Music Approaches, published by Oxford University Press and available from Oxford and Amazon today. Our last tip of the year of 2020. And these are tips that were discovered during 2020 when we all got kind of turned upside down and had to teach either remotely or hybrid or in person with a lot of restrictions. So tip number 10 is creating a sing-along resource in Zoom or alternatives. And finally, it ends with taking care of yourself as we bid 2020 goodbye. Woohoo! We welcome in 2021 and hope that our teaching scenario will become more ideal this year and having the students come back to making music together and singing together and performing together. But until then, check out these 10 tips. If you want to see all 10, click below. Like my YouTube channel and subscribe, please. And let's jump into creating sing-along resources. Creating a digital resource to share with your students because at this moment in time, you cannot sing together or insert whatever it is you cannot do together right now, whether it's singing or playing recorders or ukuleles or you insert it there. So creating a resource that you're able to share with them on some sort of learning management system so that they can access it from home and make music along with you. One of the tools that I love is Zoom to do this. Now, we always think of Zoom as using it for conversing with the students and meeting with the students and breakout rooms, and it's wonderful for all that. But even if you're not allowed to use Zoom, you can use it to create resources. There's just a really great hidden ways to make resources using Zoom. So you create your free educator's account. When you create that account, with your educator's email address, you have unlimited access to a call, meaning it's not 45 minutes and it cuts off. You have unlimited access. So you create your account and then start a meeting, but you're not going to invite anyone to it. Then press record. So now you're recording your meeting. That means everything on screen is being recorded. Go to share the screen. Now, if you're worried about your device can't handle virtual backgrounds, because my device could not when we started in March. This is not the virtual backgrounds. That would be through the stop video portion. This is sharing the screen, so it's actually a different tool. So you click share the screen, but instead of sharing the screen, you're going to click the advanced tab, and then go right over here to slides as virtual background. Let's say in PowerPoint you have created slides for recorder karate or for ukulele play-alongs, or you have created lyric sheets, or just like I've done, you've put lyrics on the screen and you have these in PowerPoint. So what you would do is click that on slides as virtual background, find the file, and then Zoom converts each slide into a virtual background for you and then places you onto the screen. You can make yourself big, large, small, however, whatever you want there. And then there's a little arrow. This is my homemade arrow, but there's an arrow there on the screen where you can click and progress through the slides. So ways that this can help you is you can create a resource of you singing and they sing along with you at home. Or you're playing the ukulele and these words here are all ukulele lead sheets with chords and fingerings. Or you're playing the recorder for half the screen, the fingering chart along with a simple melody. And they can play along at home. The possibilities are endless. Think of the instrument and then think of the resource that you're trying to share. So this helps you create that resource. When your recording is done, Zoom will share it in the cloud, will save it in the cloud, or it will go down to your hard drive, which I have external hard drives to catch the Zoom files because they can be quite large. Then I would place it on Seesaw, Google Classroom, or Canvas, or Schoology. I would place it there, and then students can access it and sing along at home, play along at home, continue that music making that's not right now able to occur in your classroom or on your cart or however you're teaching right now. This will be helpful to create those resources. Some additional fun ways to do this besides using Zoom. Of course, I'm using Loom. is just to put up lyric sheets on, and in Loom, press the screen record button like you start recording, and then just use the pointer and sing and have them follow the bouncy ball. And you can do that. Have an iPad. David Rao gave a great example. What he did is he went into the settings and accessed his virtual home button, because if you're on a later device, there's no longer those push home buttons. So there's this virtual home button that you can access in the settings. He just plays lyrics or plays, a melody that they're playing, and then he screen record that I showed you earlier, and then just moved the home button over the lyrics or the music to show the students how to play along with him. So these little resources to use, Zoom, Loom, Screencastify, Screencast-O-Matic, WeVideo does screen recording, Flipgrid does screen recording. All of these can be great, useful tools so that you can share with your students. Finally, these take time. So I always suggest, if you're looking for some sort of recorder song, check YouTube first and see if you can share the YouTube video first so you don't have to recreate the wheel. We only have so much time in the day, and we have to remember to take care of ourselves. So my final tip is to take care of yourself. Stop, take a nap. I know that's easier said than done. Have hot chocolate or lemonade, depending on what your environment is right now and your climate is. But take that time to stop and take care of yourself, because you are important, you are doing a great job, and you are making a difference. Because there's just that one child where music is going to be the only smile of their day. And whether they listen to you on a pre-recorded video or they see you once every 3 weeks in an optional specialist class, know that you're making a difference for that one child, and hopefully more, but even just for that one child, we know it's worth it. So take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next episode. Remember to smile at least once a day, and enjoy, if you are heading towards a break, enjoy that time off.